Hello and welcome to Millwall Fan TV. This is your post-match analysis for Millwall's really disappointing 2-1 loss to Swansea at the Liberty Stadium on Saturday. Before we start the video, if you could hit the like button and subscribe to Millwall Fan TV, both are always massively appreciated. So let's get into it. Obviously, always really disappointing to lose. I'd say, it was probably unfortunate. In a few ways, but then again, I don't think, as Gary Rowett said in his video, in his after interview of the game, we just didn't move the ball quick enough. Really, in the first half, we got pinned back too much. Okay, I know that's Millwall's game. We like to sit back and then counter, but I felt yesterday we allowed Swansea to pin us in too much, and therefore we weren't able to break as quickly as with Mason Bennett and Jeb Wallace as we would have liked to. Obviously when you go in 0-0 at half time, there's nothing wrong with that. That's always a good half. If you go in 0-0 and you haven't played the best, that just shows you've dug in and you've kept it 0-0. We did dig in, and sometimes I don't think Swansea caused us too many problems yesterday in the first half. But anyway, all I can think of is a Matt Grimes strike straight at Bart. Other than that, they didn't cause us any problems. There was a few crosses that flashed across the face of goal, but. And again, no one on the other one on hand to turn it in, so they didn't really cause any problems. But second half, whatever Gary Rowett said to them at half time was obviously automatically kind of just taken up, just brushed aside because Swansea found the net within the opening minute and a half, which is really disappointing and something that Gary Rowett will be really disappointed about because when you have a chat to your team at half time, you want them to improve and capitalise on what you told them, and hopefully improve on their first half performance. When Romeo is marking him and he manages to get his toe around Romeo and then poke it into the net, that's going to be disappointing. That's always going to frustrate Millwall and obviously put us on the back foot. However, we did respond magnificently well. Tom Bradshaw finally breaking his goal drought of something like 203 days. I think it's 253 days, something like that. That's a long time without a goal. But yeah, it was a good goal. He took it nicely, and overall, I was really happy with that goal. After that, I thought we might go on to win the game. He took his goal really, really nicely. Actually, that ball across it was a lovely ball through from Hutchinson. Hutchinson made a run forward 1-2 with Jed, I believe, and then made a pass through to Bradshaw, and Bradshaw took it very nicely. Actually, that goal he scored yesterday reminded me of the goals he was scoring this time last year. When he went on that massive run where he scored about 5 goals, 6-7 goals in 7 games, something like that. He was just taking it around the defender and just getting his shot off, and that's what he did yesterday. And I thought he did it really, really well. And I thought at that point, we might even come back and nick the game, and we did. We obviously we didn't nick the game, but we looked dangerous after that goal. And I thought we looked the side that was gonna maybe nick it at the end. But obviously, then Swansea score with 25 minutes to go, and it does ruin the momentum of the game, and it's unfortunate because people will talk about how Millwall played yesterday, but overall I thought we played all right. We didn't do enough well. We didn't do too much wrong in the end, apart from the 2 goals. The 2 goals were sloppy. The second goal especially was sloppy. That's routine, as Gary Rowett said. That's routine. That's got to go. But Bradshaw getting his goal was a massive positive for me anyway, and probably for you Millwall fans as well. Hopefully he can kick on from now. And obviously we've got 2 weeks before Wycombe Wanderers. We next play Wycombe Wanderers at Adams Park, which obviously is going to be a tough game. They've played 4 games, 4 losses, no goals. And obviously if you're a Millwall fan like me, that feels a bit. But hopefully we beat Rotherham this year, and Rotherham are bogey teams. So hopefully we can do the same to Wycombe. We've got to bounce back. It's been a decent start to the season. And I feel like we're in a better position this year than Harris. And then last year we were with Harris. We've got a good manager, we've got a good squad. And obviously the only thing that I was disappointed with yesterday was the last minute penalty decision. I think that was a definite penalty. I think he's as Rowett said, that's a cop out. Not giving it. He wasn't brave enough to give it, so he didn't give it, which is disappointing. But that's actually a lot for your post-match analysis. The next video will come out with pre-match prediction before Wycombe Wanderers game. However, obviously, as you know, the transfer window closes on the 16th of October. So if Millwall make any signings between now and the 16th, obviously I'll be doing a signing video. So hopefully Millwall can get a striker over the line, because Parrott is out for 5 to 6 weeks, so we definitely need another striker. But yeah, that is your lot for this post-match analysis. Thank you for watching. If you could leave a like, that would be absolutely fantastic. And come on, Mill, we've got to bounce back now. Come on, you Lions.